Tutankhamen. The name itself evokes a sense of mystery and wonder. He was a young pharaoh who ruled Egypt briefly, yet his legacy captivates the world. His tomb, discovered in 1922, yielded a treasure trove of artifacts. But who was Tutankhamen, the boy king? Why is his reign, though short-lived, so significant? Tutankhamen ascended the throne at a tender age. His reign marked a return to traditional religious practices. Though brief, his impact on Egyptian history is undeniable. The discovery of his tomb offered a unique perspective on ancient Egyptian burial rituals. The exquisite artifacts continue to inspire awe. Tutankhamun's story is one of intrigue, tragedy, and enduring legacy. His name is a testament to the enduring power of ancient Egypt's allure. Tutankhamun was born into a period of great religious and political upheaval in Egypt. His father, Akhenaten, had instigated a radical shift in Egyptian religion, casting aside the traditional pantheon of gods in favor of the worship of a single deity, the Aten, symbolized by the sun disk. This dramatic change disrupted centuries of tradition and created unrest among the priesthood and the populace. Akhenaten's reign was marked by a departure from traditional artistic styles, with a new emphasis on realism and naturalism. He moved the capital from Thebes to a new city, Akhetaten, dedicated to the worship of the Aten. This period, known as the Amarna period, was a time of significant change and upheaval in Egyptian history. Tutankhamun, originally named Tutankhaten, was born into this tumultuous world, his life intertwined with the dramatic events of his time. His name, meaning living image of Aten, reflected his father's religious beliefs. Tutankhaten's early childhood was spent amidst the splendor and the uncertainty of his father's new capital. At the tender age of 9, Tutankhaten ascended the throne of Egypt following the death of his father. The young boy, ill-prepared for the weight of such responsibility, inherited a kingdom grappling with the aftershocks of Akhenaten's radical reforms. The country was divided, the traditional priesthood eager to restore the old ways and erase the memory of Akhenaten's unorthodox reign. The young king, surrounded by advisors, was guided to restore the old gods to their former glory. This pivotal decision marked a return to traditional Egyptian religion and a rejection of Akhenaten's monotheistic beliefs. Temples dedicated to Amun, the king of the gods, were reopened, and the priesthood regained its former power and influence. To signify this momentous shift, Tutankhaten's name was changed to Tutankhamen, meaning living image of Amun. This symbolic act demonstrated the young pharaoh's commitment to restoring traditional Egyptian religion and distancing himself from his father's legacy. Despite his youth, Tutankhamun ruled for approximately 9 years. During his reign, he oversaw the restoration of traditional religious practices and the rebuilding of temples that had fallen into disrepair during his father's reign. His reign marked a period of relative stability and a return to normalcy after the upheaval of the Amarna period. Tutankhamun's advisors, powerful figures like Ai and Horemheb, played significant roles in guiding the young king's decisions. They understood the importance of appeasing the priesthood and re-establishing Egypt's traditional religious and political order. Their guidance helped to stabilize the kingdom and strengthen the pharaoh's authority. The young pharaoh, though largely influenced by his advisors, likely participated in royal duties, attending religious ceremonies and overseeing building projects. His image, depicted in tombs and temples, portrays him as a benevolent ruler upholding the traditions of his ancestors. Section 5. A Shadow Falls. Tragically, Tutankhamun's reign was cut short when he died unexpectedly around the age of 19. The cause of his death remains a subject of intense speculation and debate among historians and scientists. The suddenness of his demise at such a young age has only added to the mystery surrounding his life and reign. Several theories have been proposed to explain Tutankhamun's untimely death. Some experts believe he may have succumbed to an injury, perhaps sustained in a fall from a chariot, as suggested by evidence of a broken leg discovered during the examination of his mummy. This theory, while plausible, is not without its critics. Others speculate that Tutankhamun may have died from an illness or genetic disorder. His family history, marked by instances of infantile mortality and genetic abnormalities, lends some credence to this theory. However, without conclusive evidence, the exact cause of Tutankhamun's death remains a mystery. Section 6. Whispers in the Dark. The circumstances surrounding Tutankhamun's death have fueled centuries of speculation and intrigue. The discovery of his tomb, largely intact, provided tantalizing clues but no definitive answers. Theories abound, ranging from murder plots to accidental deaths, each adding to the enigma of the Boy King. Some researchers point to the possibility of foul play, suggesting that Tutankhamen may have been assassinated by rivals vying for the throne. The political landscape of ancient Egypt was often fraught with intrigue and power struggles, making this theory plausible. However, concrete evidence to support these claims remains elusive. Adding to the intrigue, analysis of Tutankhamun's mummy revealed a hole in his skull, leading some to speculate that he had been struck on the head. However, further examination determined that the damage likely occurred during the mummification process, not before death. The mystery of Tutankhamun's demise continues to fascinate, with each new piece of evidence adding another layer to the puzzle. Section 7. A Golden Discovery. In 1922, the world held its breath as archaeologist Howard Carter, after years of meticulous searching in the Valley of the Kings, uttered the now famous words, "Yes, wonderful thing." He had stumbled upon the entrance to a tomb, its seals unbroken for over 3,000 years. It was the tomb of Tutankhamen, a discovery that would reshape our understanding of ancient Egypt. The tomb's contents were astounding. Thousands of priceless artifacts, from golden chariots and funerary masks to everyday objects like board games and clothing, filled the burial chamber. The sheer opulence and craftsmanship of these objects provided an unprecedented glimpse into the wealth and sophistication of ancient Egyptian culture. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb was a watershed moment in the field of archaeology. It captured the world's imagination, sparking a renewed fascination with ancient Egypt that continues to this day. The treasures unearthed from the tomb offered a unique window into the past, illuminating the beliefs, rituals, and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Section 8. Treasures of Tutankhamun. Among the many treasures discovered within Tutankhamun's tomb, one object came to define the young pharaoh's legacy: his golden burial mask. This iconic artifact, crafted from solid gold and adorned with semi-precious stones, is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian artistry. The mask's serene expression and intricate details continue to captivate viewers, offering a glimpse into the ancient Egyptian belief in the afterlife. Beyond the mask, Tutankhamun's tomb yielded a treasure trove of objects that spoke volumes about ancient Egyptian life and death. Golden shrines, intricately carved with scenes from Egyptian mythology, protected the pharaoh's sarcophagus. Chariots, weapons, and even a ceremonial throne, all crafted with exquisite detail, spoke of the pharaoh's power and status in life and in death. The discovery of these objects provided invaluable insights into the religious beliefs, artistic traditions, and daily lives of the ancient Egyptians. Tutankhamun's tomb, though belonging to a relatively minor pharaoh, offered a glimpse into the unimaginable wealth and splendor of the Egyptian New Kingdom. Section 9. The Curse of the Pharaoh. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb was soon accompanied by sensationalism and superstition. Rumors of a curse of the pharaoh claimed those who disturbed the tomb would suffer misfortune or death. These rumors, fueled by the media, captured the public's imagination. The supposed curse gained traction after a series of unfortunate events. Lord Carnarvon died from an infected mosquito bite shortly after entering the tomb. Other members of the excavation team also met untimely ends. While likely coincidental, the legend of the pharaoh's curse persisted. Section 10. Tutankhamun's Legacy. Despite his short reign, Tutankhamun's legacy extends far beyond his years on the throne. The discovery of his tomb in 1922 sparked a global fascination with ancient Egypt, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. Tutankhamun's name became synonymous with the splendor and mystery of ancient Egyptian civilization. The treasures unearthed from his tomb provided invaluable insights into ancient Egyptian culture, religion, and artistry. The exquisite craftsmanship and intricate detail of the artifacts captivated the world, shedding light on the advanced skills and artistic sensibilities of the ancient Egyptians. Tutankhamun's legacy continues to inspire awe and wonder in the 21st century. Exhibitions showcasing the treasures from his tomb draw enormous crowds worldwide, reminding us of the enduring power and allure of ancient Egypt and its enigmatic boy king. Section 11. An Eternal Enigma. Tutankhamun's story is one of intrigue, tragedy, and enduring legacy. The boy king who ruled briefly continues to captivate our imaginations. The mysteries of his life, death, and treasures contribute to his enduring fame. Many questions remain unanswered, adding to his allure. His legacy continues to fascinate and inspire.